Erin.
Hi.
So, does that sound familiar to anyone, that constant ringing in your ears? So yesterday we had this peaceful, kidless flight across the country, and we had a chance to reflect on the past 2 years, and a lot has changed. And we needed this much needed time for ourselves, because life is straight up crazy. And today we just want to talk about, is your life ever spinning out of control? And whether it's chaotic children, the work demand, no time, the bills, whatever it is.
So we were in the same exact spot a few years ago, and for a while we did not have any control, and we sometimes still feel that way. But we've taken small steps that we would love to share with you that have really helped us dramatically, and we hope it can help you as well.
Yeah, so between the two of us, we have 7 girls, 6 and under. Yeah, you heard me correctly. We just spent this summer at a beach house. Last week alone, 2 clogged toilets, a dog that went missing for an hour, fights with the ice cream man constantly, and God forbid a 2-year-old gets a little seaweed stuck in their toes.
And although, everyone's not in the same situation as we are, we all have our moments of chaos. So how do we regain control of our life? And I actually think a better question to ask is, do you have control of your life? And most people don't even realize if they do or not. I certainly didn't. So a few questions that you could ask yourself is, do you feel as if you have freedom to make choices in life? For example, do you choose when you want to work, where you want to work, and who you want to work with? And are you stuck in traffic every day? I used to be, and I used to think of my exit plan. Is that you? And also, do you have a certain amount of vacation time that you have to take in the year? And do you even take that vacation time? So asking yourself some of those questions can really help gain clarity on whether or not you have control or not.
Yes, and we know we don't have all the answers, but these are just some steps that have helped us and hopefully can help you, because we know some things in life we can't control. So you have to focus on what you can control and take it one day at a time. That is key. So the first thing that has really helped us is developing self-awareness. It's just recognizing, do your days feel hectic, incomplete, routine? Having self-awareness allows you to see where your thoughts and emotions are taking you. And ways to gain it is to think deep. When were you happiest in life, the most fulfilled, the most proud? And are those aligned with your life right now? Because really self-awareness is simply a personal understanding of your identity.
So you want to really start thinking about what do you want your life to look like? Start dreaming again. And start figuring out, what fulfills you, not what fulfills your parents or your friends or your husband. Really start figuring out what fulfills you.
We're back.
So have that real, raw, honest conversation with yourself. Check your ego at the door. And I used to think when I used to work in a cubicle, I started to lose myself a bit, and I actually never even really realized it. It just started happening, and because I was going through the motions every single day. So I would ask myself, if money was not an object, what would I do with my life?
Because that's a pretty eye-opening question. So the last thing, the third most important step is break the pattern. It is a starting point for success. Just take action. It's simple. Don't overthink it. You just got to start doing. Don't wait for the idea to come to you. Don't wait for the right time. Just start doing. And it doesn't have to be drastic. It could be something small. Wake up earlier, go for a run, take a different route on your commute to work. Those small changes can lead you to something very big, and you might not even realize what it is. So we were both in autopilot mode, barely staying afloat, and we saw an opportunity. So we took action, and we didn't overthink it. We just knew we needed a change, and so we took a chance. And look where it has led us today. Not hearing, Mom, 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 all weekend. It's been amazing. So has this been, easy taking this different path? No, it hasn't. But worth it? Yes. So what has happened because we took that chance?
So we've taken, these small steps to help us grow and take back really control of our lives. And I think even the biggest gift that we have learned is how to put ourselves first and how to love ourselves first, but not in a selfish way. You're going to love yourself in a way that benefits the people that are around you. And when we start loving ourselves, things start to happen and life starts to move forward. Everything starts to fall into place, and you start to experience that real sense of fulfillment in your life.
So making a change can be intimidating, but you just have to trust the journey and just start small. And once you gain that self-awareness, you'll start to move forward. Talk less, do more. Are our lives perfect? No, they're just a whole lot better. So we're off to a training to be inspired by entrepreneurs who are really showing us the way and living life to the fullest. So thanks for joining us.